My name is Vinny Gilberti. I'm the chef at Troutbeck in Amenia, New York. I grew up in a family-oriented environment. Both sets of my grandparents live in White Plains, so it was very common for Sundays to go to like one of their houses and all the aunts and uncles and cousins would be there, and there'd be big spreads of like bread and cheeses and meats and olives, and grandma would be making pasta or something very simple, but food was always at the heart of my family. So I think that's like where a lot of it began for me. I worked in a restaurant from the age of 15 till about 17. It was a Greek restaurant. It wasn't anything glamorous, but it helped form the beginnings of my decision to enter the culinary field. Chose to go to French Culinary Institute in Manhattan, did their accelerated program. About halfway through that, I started working at Polino's on Bowery and Houston for Keith McNally. Ended up staying there for about 3.5 years. The biggest thing for me at Polino's in that first job was pasta production. My love for doing that, you'll see a lot of that on the menu at Troutbeck. We also have pasta night on Mondays where we offer a variety of different pastas, and I kind of get to express like my creativity. Here for chefs, whether it's me or Daniel or David at Malaya, in our backyard are all these farms. Daniel from Willa, like his partner Ellie, during peak season, I try to get as much produce and support her as much as possible. We also have Harlem Valley Homestead. We use Grimaldi up in Ghent. We get all our beef from Dom. Raven and Boar, we get a lot of our pork, specifically like the pork copa from Ruby over there. There's just so many people that we can kind of work symbiotically with and, obviously support their small business. And at the end of the day, like, it makes my job easier because they're doing all the hard work. I just get to take it and, make something special with it. The kitchen at Troutbeck, like obviously we have luxury items. During the winter, we'll have truffles, we have foie gras on the menu right now. But the things that really excite me are like the things that we make from nothing, things that people wouldn't normally use. We have this staple dish on the menu, the Hudson Valley Steelhead Trout Dip. We've had it on for about 2 years now. We consistently get our steelhead from Hudson Valley Fisheries in Hudson, New York. Basically, when we break down the fish, there's a lot of like trim from doing that. And what we do is we take the whole carcass, the bones, and we smoke them lightly and then pick all the meat off of that. And then we kind of make like a whipped creme fraiche dish with that. I want to continue on the path that I have going on at Troutbeck right now. Something I really enjoy doing is sharing what I have in terms of knowledge with others. At some point down the line, it would be great to have a project of my own, hopefully, but I think I've got a while until I get there. I also have time on my side.